They say the grass is always greener on the other side. But does that really apply to working in a foreign country, thousands of miles from home? It can if you do it right, and I'm here today to show you how. My name is Jay Andres, and I worked as the CEO of My Dubai Water for nearly 6 years. I am also the author of the Manager's Bathroom Book, a guide for current and up-and-coming managers looking to hone their skills in short, digestible chunks. I ended up staying and working in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates for 8 years. The following tips are ones I had to learn the hard way, but can definitely be a huge help when you're making your move overseas. Get to know your destination. Get to know the culture. Pack wisely, make friends, and a fifth tip that you'll have to stay till the end here. Let's dive in. In simple terms, attempt to get answers to the following 3 questions. Would my family and I be happy living in this place? Think about whether the place you're going to has what you need for safety, security, and the things in life that are important to you. 2, does my experience and skill set align with the needs of my potential employer? It may seem exciting to jump at an overseas job opportunity, but if you aren't able to provide real value to your employer, you may not stay an employee long. 3, what will the compensation be? Do not only think of the pay rate, but also the benefits. Consider expenses in the new country, exchange rates, and taxations. Study as much as you can about the culture of your destination, including the business culture. There are lots of resources. Even LinkedIn can help you connect with current or past residents. One thing you should never do is try to get others to adapt to your culture. In UAE, for example, I found that meetings and appointments do not always start on time. People were a little late, and it's not considered a big deal in most cases. Instead of insisting that others adapt to my expectations, I found it much more productive to relax and embrace this new set of cultural expectations. In short, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Travel light. As a rule, only take things you cannot purchase in your new country. Personal items such as clothing should be taken. However, consider the fact that your new home may lack the space that you are accustomed to at your old home. Now, if you happen to negotiate a move package with your employer, then you might have some wiggle room. If it includes shipping, you may have an easier time getting your things over to your new home. Make a conscious effort to focus on meeting people from other countries, not just your own. Of course, that isn't always easy. You may be overcoming a language and cultural barrier, but that's exactly what will make those connections worth it. If you don't know where to start, try talking with your coworkers or by seeking out other expats. Head to public spaces and events. One thing that transcends all cultures is the basic desire to connect. Make sure to remain in contact with your friends and family back home. This is much easier to do in this day and age with all of the social media tools, as well as video conferencing platforms available to you. Remember that you will be coming home someday, and maintaining friendships from afar can be challenging. If you do it right, working abroad will be one of the greatest accomplishments of your life. I hope that these pointers provide you with a little perspective on such a big move and leads to both the right decision and a good transition. If you want to hear more from people like me, who have the experience to speak on the life and work skills you need to know, make sure to like and subscribe.